Heart Health Month, and this is what we're going to kick off right here at Dell Pharmacy with Gary Fillmore. Gary, I didn't realize that just adding an extra teaspoon to your to any of your meals can actually increase your chances of a heart attack by 23%. Now, it's not that we're adding salt per se to our meals, but it could be anything from processed foods to fast food.
That's right. We find that a lot of the salt in our diet, we're not adding. It's already in the foods itself, like say the processed foods that we're buying off the shelf. So there is an initiative this week, combination of the Hamilton Pharmacy Association and the Hamilton Academy of Medicine, to highlight to people that there are things that they can do to help with their blood pressure and decreasing salt, and the Halt the Salt program.
I love that. That's a great way for people to remember, halt the salt. So what are you asking people to do out there during February? Specifically this week.
During this week, to get into your local pharmacist, to talk to your doctor, and find out more information about how you can help to decrease the salt throughout the year.
And what are some ways that we can tell people to decrease the salt?
Well, certainly not adding it at the table, and reading the labels of the products that you are buying, and asking when you're out to a restaurant or that as to what the sodium content is of the food that you're getting.
We also, and now the adding extra salt not only affects your heart, but also your blood pressure as well. And you have a machine right over here and something called a PharmaSmart. And what is this card?
That's right. In all of our 17 Dell pharmacies, we have our blood pressure machine, but also with a card that realizing that one blood pressure reading doesn't tell you a lot, but this card takes an average of your last 10 readings, and shows exactly what your readings have been over the last 10 visits, and that really gives you and the doctor more of an indication as to where your blood pressure going, whether it's going up or trending down.
And we could do that also by checking with this this machine right over here. So this machine, pretty much, it measures my blood pressure, and all I have to do is just press start. And
yeah, the cuff will inflate, and within a few minutes you'll have a reading of what your blood pressure is at the time. It gives you a printout that you can take with you, and again, having the card gives you the last 10 readings and the average of those.
Now, you were telling me during commercial break as well that when it comes to measuring your blood pressure, that you can get a good average by how many times, by checking how many times, rather?
Well, this card gives you 10 readings, but we suggest that you come in, sit quietly for a few minutes to let your blood pressure come down to where it should be, doing a couple readings at a time, and again, it gives you the average of the readings is what's more important than just one reading at a time. And your blood pressure does fluctuate throughout the day, so being consistent with the same time of day is important too.
What we're going to do next is tell you something that will actually help you organize all your medical history right here at Dell Pharmacy. We're going to tell you a lot more coming up. Please stay with us. We'll be back.